Welcome to Mr. Belle Kitchen today. First of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers, all my viewer watchers. Thank you for all the good comments you've been leaving and everything. Hope I've been a good help to you and everything. So today I'll be doing something different in the Power XL. Either you can do it in the Power XL or you can do it in the oven. Okay, today I'll be doing a pork shoulder roast today. Today I'll be roasting it in the Power XL. Today my ingredients is I'll be using this nice pork roast right here. And I'll be doing it, I'll be sticking the onions and the garlic inside of it, sticking so the season go all the way in it and everything. But my ingredients today, I'll be using 1/4 of an onion, 4 cubes of garlic, a teaspoon garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of seasoned salt, and a teaspoon of Montreal seasoning. And I'll be using a tablespoon of melted butter. So what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to pour this butter all over it and everything. After I stick my onions and garlic in, I'll be pouring the butter over it to make it nice and good. So when I put the seasoning on, it'll stick right to the roast and everything. So I'm going to get started right here and just start putting the onions and garlic in. And I'm kind of going to do it like the old-fashioned way, the way we used to do it back in the day. We just stab it a little and stick our garlic and onions in just like that, so that season get all in there. And it'll be very tasty. Just like this. I'm going to stick in this garlic in, as you see. You just stick your knife in it like that. And put that in there like that. And put an onion on one side of it and everything, so that flavor be all in there. Every time you slice it, you're gonna be getting flavor. Just like this. I'll be doing this all over it. And just stick it in just like that. Just put it in like that. And like that. I'll be doing the whole roast like that. I'll take a commercial and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take this butter and pour a little on this side. And like I said, I'm gonna just rub it on so the seasoning will be nice and good all over it. And I melted this butter and everything. And this right here is gonna make it nice and good. So I'm gonna just pour it just like that, rub it on and everything. Just rub it on there, don't be afraid. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take a little of this garlic powder and just pour it on. A little of that onion powder, pour that on top of it. And that just appear right on it. Just like that. Make sure I get the sides and everything. On that, just rub that right good, like that. Get a little seasoning, salt, and pour it on just like that. And then my Montreal Steak Seasoning put on there. Actually, this is really good and tasty. And I'm gonna just take my hand, just rub it all just like that. So it'll be all on this side. Just rub it in just like that. And I'm gonna flip it over. I say this is gonna be delicious. Pour it over here. Just like that, just like that. Put it all over. Put a little of this. Just like that. Put it nice and good. I'm gonna just rub that in just a little. I didn't pour this butter on. That's why if you don't pour the butter, it'll stick. Like that. Now, loosen up everything like that. And this is gonna be tasty. And I'm gonna just put my seasoning salt on it. And my Montreal seasoning. And I'm gonna just rub it. Just like that. Let it just get all over there. like that. So I'm gonna wipe my hands and I'm gonna set this power XL. In the meantime, put all this to one side. And I'm gonna set this power XL. I'm gonna set the power XL on roast. Today I'll be roasting it in the power XL. And my temperature gonna be 375. And the minutes on this only go to 59, so I'm gonna start it at 59 minutes. If I need more than 59 minutes, I will be using it. You know, Mr. Bell take you step by step, so we'll be doing this step by step. I'm gonna press start. As you know, it's preheating. You can put it in while it's preheating, but I don't like to. I like for it to preheat to stop and then put it in. And then when it's cooking again, if I had to add time, I leave it in on the preheat and set more time. So now I'm gonna wait till it say add food. Okay, as you see, it say add food. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna raise this top up. You see it's nice and clean. I'm just gonna pick it up this time with my hand and I'm gonna just sit it in just like that and everything. And sit it in like that. And we're gonna put this top down on it. Like that, and let it go. Okay, you know, Mr. Bell, for all you first time watchers that just got a Power XL or whatever, or if you're cooking it in the oven, wash your dishes as they're cooking. Don't leave it for your spouse, don't leave it for your roommate, don't leave it for your kids, don't leave it for your friends, because they might be hungry and they might not eat because they think they have to wash the dishes. So wash the dishes as they're cooking. Thank you. Okay, it's been 29 minutes, so I'm gonna raise it up. We're gonna look at it together and see how it's looking. It looks like it's coming out pretty good. It's getting nice and brown and everything. So I'm gonna leave it alone for a little while and let it finish cooking, and we'll be looking at it again. And I probably turn it over on the next go. So I'm gonna leave it like that and let it finish cooking. Okay, I got 16 minutes left, so we're gonna look at this together. I'm gonna raise it up, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just flip it over and see how it come out. As you see, it's coming out nice and good and everything. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit more on that side before I cut it and everything, and look at it. Put it down. That's a little too like that, a little too high, so I'm gonna leave it right here on this side and look at it. Right. Okay, it's been 49 minutes. I'm gonna take it out and see how this look and everything. We're gonna cut this together and get an idea how this look and see if I need to cut it in half, put it back in. Sit it right here like that. I'm just gonna slice and see how the inside of it look. So I'm gonna open it up just like this. See how that look. Cut it up a couple times and cut it like this. See how that look. There's a bone in there, so I gotta be careful. Okay, the inside is not cooked all the way, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it back in there and let the inside cook, because the bone is in there. So I'm gonna just set it back and let it cook the rest of them minutes like that. Just cut it just like this, so it cook the inside of it. As you see, it's raw. It's rare. I like my meat well done. This is rare. So I'm gonna set it back in the inside of it and let it cook the rest of the minutes. Like that. Set it in there. Okay, the 59 minutes is up, so we're gonna take this out and everything. As you know, I used the whole 59 minutes, so I'm gonna just take it out just like this and put it over here and see how this is coming out and everything. Like I say, this was a nice size pork roast. So I'm gonna look at it. Get a knife and I'm gonna just slice a little piece off the end of it. See how it come out. Cut it just like that. As you see, the size of it good. So I'm gonna taste it. Taste it with all that season on it and everything. It's hot, but I'm gonna try it. And it's cooked very good on the top, and the inside is cooked good too. So I'm gonna taste it. I have all the flavor in it. And it's nice, and I'm gonna slice it up and everything. But that's cooking with the Bells, and this is the pork roast. We did it again. If you like it, leave a comment in the box. If you want to subscribe, that's all you had to do. Ding! Hit that bell, and you'll subscribe to Mr. Belle Kitchen. Thank you.